展 Computex 台北 Digitize Mobile Summit 行动技术论坛。活动一开始，我们很高兴地邀请到 Vijay Nagarajan, Director Product Marketing Wireless Connectivity Group Broadcom Corporation 为我们发表 Future Proving Your Connected Home. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2040 Computex Taipei Digitize Mobile Summit. At the beginning, we are honored to have Vijay Nagarajan, Director Product Marketing Wireless Connectivity Group Broadcom Corporation, who will discuss future proving your connected home. Please give a round of applause to welcome Vijay Nagarajan.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. The topic I have is extreme connectivity for your wireless home. So when I wanted to talk about extreme connectivity for the wireless home, so it's about 2 months ago, I was off thinking what a connected home really meant for me. What is a wireless home? What is really a wireless home? Then I had to rewind my own life. About 15 years ago, I was in India, and we did not even have a phone at home. So not have a phone. The only way somebody could actually reach us was to actually call our neighbor's home, and they would come and give us a message. So that's really how connected we were. The concept of a connected home did not exist. The concept of a wireless home simply did not exist. Now, fast forward all the way to 2014, I'm in the US, my mom's in India, and almost every other day we Skype. And we Skype over Wi-Fi, we Skype over, primarily over Wi-Fi and through the internet, right? And that's just remarkable. In 15 years, the concept of a connected wireless home has taken shape. People are beginning to use Wi-Fi in almost all their devices. It's just a phenomenal change from not being connected at all about 15 years ago to being connected wirelessly for all these devices. That also set me thinking into what homes were historically. How did homes truly evolve, right? So let's take a quick historic look at how homes evolved, right? So if you looked at 100,000 BC, which is about 100,000 years from where we are today, life was all about being in a cave. Man was in a cave. He slept in a cave. He lived in a cave. And he was afraid of wild animals. Language was not invented. So they didn't know to speak English. They did not know to speak Chinese. They just communicated using sounds. The most important tool in life for them was the stone. They used the stone to make fire. They used the stone to hunt. And they probably used the stone to throw at each other and kill each other, right? But that was 100,000 years ago. Fast forward to 1900 AD. Now, man begins to build mansions, right? He knows to build good houses. But is he connected? The answer is no. It's just about beginning to get connected. 1900 was around the time when Alexander Graham Bell invented the phone. That was when cars were also invented. Mechanical cars were invented around the same time. So man is just beginning to connect using phones, using the car, and so on. But did you know a fact? The fact is, at that time, nobody knew what a video was because TVs were not invented. TVs were not invented at this time, and nobody knew what a TV was. Can you today imagine life without video? Imagine life without TV? Probably not. Life has changed tremendously from 1900 to 2014. Video has just taken off. Video has taken off not just on your TV, but also on a bunch of other devices. You watch video today using your TV, using your PC, tablets, phones, whatnot. The amount of video that you have on the internet It's just phenomenal. There's so much video data that you can watch video all your life and still not exhaust it. So that brings us to the concept of a smart home in 2014. Smart home is the concept where almost all your devices are connected, and they recognize that they're connected in a network and can communicate with each other. Video has certainly been a key factor in driving it. Here I'm showing a TV, a Blu-ray player, and there's also a thermostat right by the side that is connected. The concept of a smart home is slowly taking off. But you have to ask yourself, are these the only devices that are going to be connected? The answer is no, emphatic no. In 2020, apparently, there will be 30 billion connected devices in the world. 30 billion. That's just a phenomenal statistic. Imagine the type of things you can go do with 30 billion devices connected to the internet wirelessly. That brings us to 2020, which would give me what we call the wireless connected home. Now, this here is basically my mom's dream kitchen. That's how we conceptualize this, right? It's the kitchen that she wants to have. There's Wi-Fi, of course, it's Wi-Fi enabled, it's technology, but she wants to have a smart washing machine, a smart microwave oven, smart refrigerator, smart everything, right? So this really calls for a wireless connected home. Now, some of you may assume that this wireless connected home is actually a luxury. But I think it's very quickly going to be a necessity. The reason is very simple. These devices help us improve our quality of life. As technology begins to grow, as technology continues its growth, these things will improve our quality of life. I'll give you a small story. And this happened to me about 3 months ago. So I was coming back from work pretty late in the evening. It's back about 9, 10 in the evening. And all lights were off. I was just about to go switch on the light in my living room that I saw a faint light coming from my kitchen. So I promptly go up there. Then I find that my gas stove was actually turned on. So it turns out that my gas stove was turned on for the last 24 hours. And I cooked something for myself, and I completely forgot to turn off my gas stove. Now, I'm not a good cook, but I'm also forgetful. So I ended up not turning off my gas stove. It was on for 24 hours. I slept in the room with my gas stove turned on. I went off to work with my gas stove turned on. A lot of bad things that could have happened. The first thing that struck me as a technology professional was to say, hey, if I actually had a smart gas stove or a smart home that exactly knew that the gas is turned on, but then there's nobody in the home, that would have been fantastic. It would have been a very good safety measure for everybody to take. Clearly, the smart home concept, the wireless connected home concept, is not a luxury. As I said, it's going to be a necessity. It's going to improve your quality of life. You will see it in 2020, and my mom's going to have her dream kitchen in 2020.